Morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. I thought it would be nice today to spend the day together, so I'm going to do a bit of a day in the life vlog. I've just made a coffee and then you can see it here. Oh, and then yesterday my sister's boyfriend bought me a croissant, so I'm having that for breakfast and I'm just going to start the day with reading. I might record myself reading in a little bit, but whenever there's a camera on me and I'm reading, it puts me off a little bit. I don't know, I feel like I'm performing or something. So yeah, I'm now reading, so not yesterday, the day before, I finished the Mistborn, so I'm now on the Well of Ascension. Not to, big myself up, but there's a bit of a plot twist at the end of Mistborn and I did guess it, so that was, I like to give myself a little pat on the back. So yeah, I'm on the Well of Ascension now. I'm really enjoying it, and then I'm just going to read for a bit and then I'll probably go to the gym and want to do some writing today as well. So I thought I would take you with me because, as I said before, the whole point of this YouTube channel was to help motivate me get back into writing and share my writing experience with other people, as well as help me find my passion again for reading. So yeah, those are the plans for the day. It's not a very exciting day, but it's a productive day. First things first, a bit of reading and a coffee and a croissant, because there's no better way to start the weekend than with those three things. So yeah, grab a book, grab a coffee, and let's do a bit of reading together. My bookmark at the moment, if you don't know, his character from Throne of Glass. I'm gonna do some reading now. So I have just got dressed. This is my outfit. I've got an Alphalete sports bra on, and then this is a new brand I've just got into, and is it called Honor Active? Yeah, so the leggings are Honor Active, the sports bra is Alphalete. I'm just gonna go and do a short leg session. I've been training for so many years now. I think I've hit a bit of a wall with what I enjoy. So I've been doing yoga a little bit more recently, and have even sometimes just done one leg day a week, which I am of the toxic mentality that I have to do 2 leg days, and that's just not sustainable. So that's kind of one of the things I'm taking on board this year, is to just do a little bit more of what I enjoy in terms of the gym. I'm gonna go and finish getting ready. I forgot to charge my headphones, rip, so I'm just giving them a quick power boost now whilst I finish getting ready. I'm just going to put some protein in my shaker for post-gym and then put some BCAAs in my shaker. I'm thinking peach because we're about to train the peach today. So yeah, I may record in the gym today. If it's not too busy, we shall see. But this is my outfit. And then I'm just going to throw a hoodie on top because it's cold. So I'll see you after my workout. Okay, so workout finished. I saw my sister stand there, so we ended up doing a little superset together. I'm just having a protein shake now. Let's give it a shake. My mum hates the sound of this. I guess it is kind of irritating, but yeah. So I did a little. Well, it was a decent workout. I did barbell RDLs, barbell seated squat. Then I did a superset with my sister. We supersetted the leg extension, the leg curl, and then I did twisted dumbbell RDLs. I'll here's the workout. I'll insert the workout here and I'll put it in the description of the video. And then the gym was quite quiet, so I did end up filming the whole thing. I'll include clips of the video after this little conversation. Yeah, it's a really good workout, feeling sweaty. I wasn't there for too long either, which is nice. So I'm just gonna have my shake now and then go home and have a shower. We grab something to eat. It's not gonna be anything interesting. I'm quite lazy over the weekend. I just don't like cooking that often. I cook obviously all the time in the week, so when it comes to the weekend I can be a bit lazy, but I've got to fend for myself later for dinner because my mum and dad are having a chilli and I don't like mince and that, so I've got to cook for myself. So I'll probably just do something quick and easy now for lunch. Workout was good, hot, and I'm sweaty, and I took a picture of myself in the gym mirrors, which I never do. It was quite quiet there, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So pushed myself out my comfort zone today. Yeah, my legs are quivering, so if you want a really good leg day, definitely give this workout a try. And then if you do give it a try, let me know what you think. I know this is a booktube account, but this is just, I'm taking you with me on my day, and the gym was a part of my day today. So yeah, workout complete. So I've showered and had a quick outfit change. I just made some lunch and I made eggy bread and it was actually really good. So this is my outfit, just a baggy t-shirt, and then I've got some flares on. The flares are Alphalete, they're if you can see, they're like low-waisted, and then the baggy t-shirt, it's got some, it says something like greater love has never been seen before than laying down his life for a friend or something. And then it's got like firefighters on the back. I don't know if you can see. This is from North Workshop. It's actually a recent purchase, it came yesterday. So yeah, now I'm dressed, I've had some food, it's time to go, right, so let's go. So I've just finished writing for the day. I went to Starbucks and had a caramel macchiato because I'm basic, but it tasted yummy. The barista gave me a takeaway cup, so I was a little bit sad, but it just means that it lasted longer anyway. So so I've started working on my cowboy romance again. It doesn't have a title yet, because I haven't decided on what I want to call it yet. I've got a few options, but I haven't made a decision. Yeah, so I started off by reading the last few chapters that I'd wrote for it. Before I decided to self-publish my book that I've got out now, I started writing the cowboy romance, and I'd written about 21,000 words, so I wrote about a third of the whole book. So I just wanted to go back and read the last few chapters to kind of get me in the cowboy romance mindset. It was fun to do, so I read it for the last few chapters, and then I kind of just got into it, and actually, even though I haven't been writing, normally if I haven't been writing, I find it really hard to then get into the creative flow. But considering I haven't really written solidly in a good few months, the words kind of came, they were flowing today. So in an hour and 45 minutes I managed to write 2,189 words, which I'm pretty happy with. So it ended up being maybe a chapter and a half that I'd written, but yeah, I was really enjoying it, getting back into these characters. And then a little bit of a plot twist happened as I was writing. So I think I've said before, I don't plan. I just kind of like to see where the story takes me. I have a rough idea, but I don't do solid planning of chapters. But I think romance, you can kind of get away with that a little bit more. I haven't got any solid plans chapter by chapter. As I was writing and just getting into it, there was a little bit of a plot twist, and I've now decided that there may or may not be a love triangle in my cowboy romance. Is this the cowboy romance we needed, a love triangle cowboy romance? I think it might just be, because all the cowboy romances I've read so far, they just centre on two characters, the love interests. They might not like each other, the roadblocks that get in their way for being together is because they don't like each other, or each brother's best friend, and etc etc. So I don't think I've read a cowboy romance where there is a love triangle. So I'm about to bring you the best, in my opinion, cowboy romance with the love triangle trope that's just going to make us eat our hearts out. So yeah, I really enjoyed that today. My main characters are called Lila and Cole, however his name might be changed, we shall see. And then today I wrote in Jared, so I'm really excited now to see where this takes me. I don't even know at the moment which character I want her to end up with, so yeah, I guess we're all on the journey together. So it's exciting. I feel I'm sure you can tell I'm feeling quite happy about it. I'm quite into it and excited to keep working on it. So it actually is so refreshing to feel excited about my work again, because rereading This With a Kiss is kind of killing me a little bit. I hate my writing, and it's just kind of sad. I worked so hard to get that published and put 2 years worth of work in it, put a lot of myself in it, parts of who you are as a writer you use as inspiration. So I put a lot of myself into that book, and now that I'm rereading it, I just kind of hate it, which is actually a really sad thing that I think people don't tell you about when you become an author. But it's probably because I've self-published as well, so if you traditionally publish, a lot of the editing and proofreading would be given to someone else. But I'm not just a writer, I'm a proofreader, I'm an editor, I'm a content creator. There's a lot more to writing, I think, if you self-publish. And even in today, there's more to being a writer than just writing. You have to have a following on social media and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but sadness aside, I am really excited now, so I'm just gonna like try and put that sadness into a little box and forget about it for a bit, because I don't know if you know as well, today, so it's the 15th of March, I filmed this at the weekend, but I'll probably edit it in a few days, so by the time you're watching it a few days will have passed. But today is the start of Mercury retrograde, so I am trying my hardest not to get swept up into the chaos of Mercury retrograde, because normally as a Virgo I feel Mercury retrograde is really hard, so like I am going to do everything within my power to not be brought down by it. So yeah, the excitement of writing my cowboy romance is what's going to get me through this Mercury retrograde, as well as like obviously the best life that I'm going to live, because you've got to be delusional in this life and everything you think is reality. So I am just going to be living the best life for the next few weeks. So yeah, ran over, but my writing's done for now, so I've just bought my mum a coffee. I'm going to take that home to her, and then I am, what's the time? It's only 4:30, so I'm going to read now for a good few hours and then make dinner. So I am really excited, and also really excited to take you on this journey with me for writing. So I'm holding myself accountable, you are holding me accountable, and yeah, the next new best cowboy romance is pending, so excited. Didn't do a ton of reading in the end because I needed a nap, and I've woken up a little sad girl genre, but that's okay. I think it's just because I'm tired. So yeah, I'm going to cook now. Cooking on the weekend always makes me a little sad, so I'm going to romanticise my life. I'm going to put my headphones on and listen to some good songs. I'm doing a really easy recipe. It's like a noodle soup thing that I saw on Hannah Oberg's Instagram. She's like a fitness influencer. I don't follow her anymore like I used to back in the day, but it came up on my explore page, so I'll put the recipe here. And yeah, let's go cook and romanticise our lives together. So something to be grateful for today is how pretty the sky looks, so I'm just going to show you. And I love to get a book quoting where possible, and Legolas says in Lord of the Rings, "The red sun rises, blood has been spilt this night." So whenever I see a red sky, that is what I think of. Also, now that I'm reading Mistborn, obviously they've got the red sun, so it's giving Mistborn vibes too. So yeah, let's go cook. Thing. It doesn't look as satisfying as Hannah Oberg's does, but I'm more for the taste good, less aesthetic vibe, which I think you can get from my videos on my Instagram anyway. Yeah, so hopefully it's nice. I'll keep you posted. This is a pretty big bowl, so I will probably not eat it all, but I'm not very good at portion controlling for one. Normally I cook for at least me and my mum, so yeah, dinner cooked. The last order of business for the day is doing a face mask. I do it like once a week. I can only use simple stuff really because I've got really sensitive skin, so it always ends up coming out in rashes if I do anything else. Just gonna wash my face first. I use this simple face wash. It does the trick. And I've lit some candles for the ambience, and I've put a lavender candle on for the smell, and I'm just gonna sit for 15 minutes and read. My face mask is done now, and I'm going to spend the rest of the night reading. Dinner was so-so. I'm not in a hurry to make it again, but you know what, I romanticise my life, I motivate myself to cook, and that's the main thing. I'm going to end the video on a few things I'm grateful for, because I think it's always good to check in with you know, things that like we get to do. So I saw something before and it said we don't have to, we get to, and I think we have to be mindful of that. We have to be grateful for everything we're able to do, even when we don't feel like we want to. So I'm grateful that I cooked dinner and had the resources to do so. I'm grateful that I got to go to the gym and work my body in a positive way, and the endorphins afterwards made me feel good. I'm grateful that I had the motivation today to write over 2,000 words of my next books and my cowboy romance, and I'm grateful that I get to sit and spend the rest of my evening reading, getting lost in the Mistborn world. And yeah, I know, let me know in the comments something you're grateful for. Thank you for spending the day with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it wasn't all about books and writing, but whose whole day normally is. So thank you for spending the day with me, because I've enjoyed it and I hope you have too. So see you in the next video.